Welcome to Fantasy Sports Live, brought to you by DraftDay.com. I am Crazy Gaby, and if you remember last night, there were some major weather concerns. I had a few weather concerns of my own. When I was supposed to be building lineups, I was down in the basement because we had tornado warnings. Now, luckily, it passed about 3 miles south of my house, but still, I guess you could have technically counted me as like a late scratch or something like that. I don't know. I don't know how you would classify that. I'll tell you what I can classify, though. The second round of the NBA playoffs as boring. At least compared to the first round. There was tons of compelling action. It was crazy in the first round. All kinds of game sevens, buzzer beaters, etc., etc. And last night, very quietly, the Miami Heat and the San Antonio Spurs closed out their round 2 matchups. I expect the Pacers and the Thunder to do the same tonight. The big news around the league, of course, though, is Steve Kerr accepting the job with the Golden State Warriors and declining his mentor and former coach, Phil Jackson. Now, it was widely speculated by many that Steve Kerr would be coming to the New York Knicks and installing the triangle offense under the guidance of Phil Jackson. It turns out that will not be the case. It's going to be interesting to see who the New York Knicks pick up as their next head coach, but one thing strikes me in this situation for Steve Kerr: he has to win now. There is absolutely no room for error. Mark Jackson did not get along with the Golden State front office. It's the only reason he's gone after a 50-win season. The expectations could not be higher for Steve Kerr. Godspeed, my friend. I want you to join my league. The Fantasy Sports Live League, powered by DraftDay.com, offers 5 days of double-ups. It's my 5 guys games. They pay out just like a normal 50-50, but the top 5 finishers each night going to be entered into an exclusive free roll with kick-ass prizes each and every Saturday. For tonight, I got some top plays coming at you with my 5 guys article. And if you remember last night, we talked about Masahiro Tanaka. There was an opportunity cost with the guy, and that basically meant you had to spend on him because no one else was close to being worth the money. Well, Tanaka went out and got his first career complete game shutout. Tonight we have an even thinner slate of pitchers, though. We have a couple of different ones to choose from, but I'll tell you who's on my list. It's Matt Cain. San Francisco is a pitcher's park, and Cain is currently listed as a minus 140 favorite. The game has just a 7-run total. He should be good to go tonight. You can click below to read the rest of my plays in my 5 guys article. As for my question of the day, we've got Steve Kerr accepting the job in Golden State, and that leaves a vacancy in New York. Phil Jackson obviously wants the triangle system installed. How likely is it we see Phil Jackson coaching once again? I'd say it's actually fairly likely. Leave me your comments below. Make sure you like and subscribe today's video so you'll get all of the up-to-date relevant daily fantasy information delivered to you as soon as it's available. Thanks for watching Fantasy Sports Live. I'm Crazy Gaby, reminding you to be a man and grow yourself a beard.